Moving on, we have Alan in Yorba Linda, California. It's great to have you with us, sir, on Open Line Friday. By the way, you represent something today that hasn't happened in a long time. You are the second caller in the first hour. That is so rare on this program. You should be honored.
I am honored, Rush. Thank you very much.
You bet, sir.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, sir.
And I've been a listener since 1990. What I'm calling about is in regards to John Huber, the attorney that Sessions appointed instead of a second prosecutor. He appointed him to take care of all the garbage that is Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama and all their cronies. This is happening now in states around the United States, Utah, where it's a red state, where you can panel grand juries that will indict. This is my philosophy anyway on what's happening. And I think Trump is allowing all this. I think this fight between Sessions and him is nothing. I think they're laughing about it on the side.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I understand this. You think that Sessions actually is making moves on some of this, but not himself. You're right. He has appointed a lawyer, not a special counsel. He's appointed something like a inspector general. Guy's name is Huber, and he is looking at various aspects of what you and I all think is corrupt as hell, Hillary and the emails and all this.
Correct. He's working with the IG as well.
Right.
And contrary to what, Trump's always tweeting about 17 bad guys, lawyers that are going up against him.
How many did you say? How many bad guys did you say?
17.
17 bad guys.
That's right.
Did I not tell you? 17 bad guys. So Sessions, you think, I'm running out of time here, so yes or no. You think Sessions and Trump are largely acting out this public disagreement with each other?
I'm convinced of it.
And that there's actually some real serious work going on that nobody
I'm convinced of it. Yes.
You're convinced of it. Okay, all right.
Totally convinced.
Totally convinced. Well, okay, well.
I could say more, but I know you're up against a break. But,
well, I really am. I'm up against a break. In fact, I have to take it.
He doesn't hold back.
I wasn't ready quite then, but I have to take it now.
The EIB
over anyway.
Network.
What the heck? I want to expand a little bit on our last caller. He kind of got short shrift. And that guy represents something very unique. He was the second caller in the first hour. I don't know when the last time we had a second caller in the first hour was. And his theory is that this business of Trump going back and forth with Sessions is all for show. He believes that Sessions is actually working behind the scenes to bring some of these bad actors on the Democrat side to justice. And he's right when he says that Sessions has appointed an investigator to work with the inspector general. And there is an IG report going on. There is an inspection of the FISA warrant process and the dossier. That is happening. We're not going to have any results of that anywhere near having any impact on the upcoming election. So for all intents and purposes, that's so far down the road, we haven't the slightest clue what ultimately will be said. But Sessions has appointed a lawyer by the name of John Huber, and he is out there looking into some of these things. Now, the caller's opinion is that Sessions is not nearly the obstacle to Trump that it's being made to look like he is. That Sessions is actually doing Trump's bidding, but is having to do it kind of on the sly. And in so doing, if there is anything that Sessions finds and thus announces down the road, it will have the imprimatur of credibility to it, since so many people now are proclaiming Sessions' great independence. I mean, the left is praising Jeff Sessions unlike they praise your average Republican, short of John McCain. They really are. And I have to tell you this. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that Sessions and Trump have been with each other a number of times in the past couple of weeks. And people tell me that there isn't any evidence these two are at loggerheads with each other. that they're getting along famously well, that everything appears fine, all this stuff that Trump is saying about Sessions and Sessions is reacting to. When these two get together, people say they're not seeing any evidence of it. So, who knows? As is the case with everything, we just wait. And when we wait, you can't help but be affected by drive-by media.